Yo, how's it going? It's Wednesday. Wednesday, my dudes. Doing more Griftlands today. So what I'm thinking is that we're gonna try and finish off Sal's story today, and then that's probably all I'm gonna do for Griftlands. Don't get me wrong, I am actually liking this game quite a bit. I mean, I like deck building games, and this is another one of those. And it's a well-made one on top of that. But this feels more like one that I would want to do in my free time, because it seems like it's one of those games with just like infinite replay value and branching paths and stuff. So I think it would lend itself better to a personal playthrough more so than a stream. But we've already started this campaign, and I do want to finish it, so we're going to at least try and make it through this Sal campaign and then move on to the next game, which will be Bloodborne, by the way. Why is this so big? Sorry about this. I don't know why that happened. Let me adjust this real quick so that it actually is fitting. Do that. Bring it down. Still too big. There we go. Perfect. All right. And we're good to go, baby. Yeah, so we ended off at day 3, or at the beginning of day 4. Daily challenge play. One run in progress. All right. Salik Derek. There we go. Continue. Hell yeah. Yeah, so we managed to fight off a couple of like giant, gnarly slime monsters. Even though like It was very close. It was too close for comfort, which makes me think my battle deck needs a bit of work still. We're doing like a bleeding / discard kind of hybrid build with her right now. We picked up a second hemorrhage, which I think is the only reason why we survived the last combat, because we currently have a debuff that reduces the defense on all of our defense cards by 1. So, unfortunately, I don't think I can really rely on my defense cards anymore. So, I guess my main way of surviving a combat will be to just tank all the damage. Ask about Nadan. You're looking good, you know. Freedom suits you. What was that? Never seen you squirm so much. You seen that face? All humans are a little bit gross, but that's a whole nother level. Ouch. Don't act like you don't know. You were always goofy looking. You made up for it by being the smartest damn kid in the whole bog. You miss being on the Spark Baron's payroll? Passionate. The drinks were flat and the rations were stale. Plus, I hated hunting truants. They were just honest folks trying to get by. Cascio hated it too. Not the same. What I hated was stepping on the workers. What she hated was being stepped on by the barons. If I'd have known that at the time, well, maybe I'd tried harder to get your parents out of the bog before things got out of hand. Or at least bought your bond yourself. I guess paying you back for your parents' debts would have been a bit better than the Derek. Ah, never mind. I would have fed you to the oats. Then you'd be even uglier. Wow. The love. I've only got 3 people that love me right now. Which is a shame, because there's a noticeable downside to not having people loving you in this game. Let's see. Quest available. Ooh. What is this? It's surrounded in red, which I assume means it's a challenge. Well, it says challenging. Get a graft from a random draw, shills and metal. Battle and negotiation. Battle. Join Goini on an ambush and help choose a robbery target. You'll get a cut of loot if you survive. Let's do this. Goini. If you had to get robbed, it wouldn't be too hard to get robbed by a face like Goni's. Day to you. Opportunity? You got work for me? Goni gives you a quick once-over, clearly running the numbers in his mind. You must have passed some tests, because he leans in close. There's a gold ambush spot around that There's a golden ambush spot out round that new trade route the Admiralty opened. Only now, with the auction coming up, they're too preoccupied to keep it nice and safe. A couple of opportunistic folks could really make a killing. Sound like your kind of thing? Sure. 20 metal. Yeah, I want that. Get your stuff in order and meet up there. Don't keep me waiting, I'm not too patient. Alright, let's do it. She hates me still. Is there anything I can do to make you not hate me? If you manage to provoke bound, they will attack you on their own and you will kill them with no diplomatic consequences. So I could kill someone that hates me. Why would I want to do that? Would killing them would probably remove the debuff that they are giving me, right? Okay. Interesting. Let's meet at the oh, intercepted. Someone dressed an awful lot like a shopkeeper stops you in your tracks. She pulls the knife out of the front pocket of her work apron and waves it like a bundle of burning sage. Alright, sludge sucker, hand over all you got. Don't make me use this. You're not even sure she knows how. Is this a holdup? Yes. Really? I got a knife, don't I? We're alone in the wilderness, ain't we? What's so hard to get? Well, it's just that I'm a well-equipped bounty hunter, and I'm your worst nightmare. Don't doubt that for a second. Yeah, sure. I can offer her a job. I'm not going to give her my money. I'm just going to scare her off. She already hates me, apparently. She dislikes me. Alright, well. Just remember, you brought this on yourself. Only thing getting brought is pain. By me. To you. Yeah, she's the definition of threatening. Yeah. Bam. That applies bleed. Right, I got one of those. None of these needs to be upgraded. I'm gonna do this just to reduce my damage. We'll play this so that it gets upgraded or works towards progression. That's not gonna do much. Yeah, I can't afford any of those. Let's just apply the bleed. I'll take a hit. We got the hemorrhage. We got thirst. Let's start with this. I do want to discard that. I'm not gonna play that. They're not attacking me, so I don't need to worry about that at all. Thirst. This costs one less. If this card is improvised this turn, hell yeah. Do it. Yep. I will allow you to surrender. Alright, cool. Battle cards. I'm not doing the improvised thing, so I don't think either of these cards are worth it. Improvise a card from your draw pile. Gain 3 defense if it's a maneuver. Apply 1 to a random enemy if it's an attack. Maneuvers, I'm guessing, are defense cards, right? Yeah. Powers also count as maneuvers. That's good to know. So this, like, I get to choose one of 3 cards from my draw pile. So it's kind of like a tutor. It's also already halfway towards being completed. More than halfway. Sure. Sure. We'll try it. I can upgrade my first hemorrhage. Ability, whenever you apply bleed, heal 1, expend ambush. Automate placed in your hand at the beginning of battle. Oh, cool. So it's like innate. That's great. Having one of these to start every combat will be very good for this deck. And some metal. Come on now, this has gone on long enough. What's your deal anyways? I'm so deemed dead I don't know if I ever seen the sky. My debt broker's threatened to sell me to the derrick. Only way to survive here in the bay is to swim with the sharks. You want to swim with the sharks? You need to be smarter. And maybe get a friend to watch your back, huh? Go on, get out of here. And go where? Shell doesn't seem to expect an answer as she hobbles off into the wilderness. She's indifferent towards me. Letting her live made her not hate me. Important life lesson to be pulled here. You find the crossroad that Goni told you about. There you are. You ready for some action? Let's get into position. What's the plan here? You're gonna skulk around those bushes, stay out of sight, but keep an eye on the road. When something juicy comes past, you go flag them down. I'll come around from behind and we'll get the drop on them. Now, let's get to business. You're going to get into position, squatting glamorously in the mud. A Hesh cultist approaches, pockets laden with tithe money. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh shit. They got a bunch of people on them. Alta dislikes me already. There's 20 metal on the line here. Out of the way, we are attending to Hesh's business. You signal to Goni. Alright. Ooh. Alright, so this should be our primary target. Attack power increased by 1. Gain 1 power, start a battle. Immune to bleed and wound? Hold the phone. No, no, no. No, 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 no. That's really bad for me. Gain 6 events at the end of every turn. Holy shit. Well, that sucks. Can I discard a card? I don't have the way to discard a card. I guess we'll take this. Alright. Discard that. End my turn. He's revving up. Lumen Burn. Take 8 damage if this card is in your hand at the end of the turn. Divide it into 2? Oh, that's awful. And I drew it immediately? Well, I can discard it at least. I'm just discarding all of these. Okay, that's good. Play this. Discard this. And this. Play this. Do this. End my turn. You heal on attacks? At the end of Goni's turn, apply 2 heal. This is a species win. Okay, so they just automatically heal. He's beating the shit out of her, so I don't need to worry about her, and she's gonna go into panic mode. This guy's just immune to bleed. I want to just play this so it's not in my deck anymore. And then do this, discard a card to deal 2 random damage. This hits everyone, right? Sure. No, wait. That'd be 6. That'd be lethal on her. I don't think I want to kill them. Oh god, she's gonna die to the bleed. Oh wait, no, she's fine. Because of her species thing. She's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. Give me this. You're about to surrender as well, so I guess we're targeting you now. Immune to bleeding is so rough. So rough. Improvise a pool card, please. Impair? Attack damage by this target is reduced by 30. Yes. I want this for this guy. Reduce the damage. I guess we're taking this because it hurts. Do I have a debuff on me? I do not. And he doesn't have a debuff either. I'm just going to defend. And play this and end my turn. Well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And this divides into 2? Alright. Yep. Okay, so this guy has no qualms with just killing. Okay. Bleed ya. Just play these, I guess. You're attacking for 14. I'm getting hit for 5. Improvise a card. That causes bleed. Apply 2 bleed. Apply 2... Alright. Apply... Ability, your counter attacks. Apply 2 bleed. Whenever you hit an enemy with an attack for the rest of the turn, draw a card. I guess... Guess we'll take this. Or we take this just because... It's a free thing to discard. Does that even matter? Kind of it does. Let's draw into something else. Okay. Yeah, more impair, right? This guy's immune to wounds. Yeah, that's really rough. Okay. Great. Can I discard? Gah! Wait, maybe this can draw me to something? I guess we'll draw 3. Cool, we drew a way to discard a card, but then we drew another Lumen Burn. Oh, when it divides into 2, the damage it deals also gets divided. That's good to know. Discard that. That, and I guess we'll reduce some of the damage. Yeah. Play this so it can upgrade. Discard this. Do that. Yeah, his ability turning off my heals is real rough. No, 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 no. Goni, you're fine. You're fine, dude. Play. Defend for 18? Ah! Discard. I'll take 1. Yeah. Once more into the fray. Hell yeah, dude. Discard that. He gives up. I mean... Whatever. We already killed 2 of them. Stolo hates you because I killed their friend Yubi. Lose 1 action and draw a card on your... Oh my god. Alright, maybe I shouldn't have killed someone. Alright, what do we got here? Viciousness. So the randest of your turn, gain a counter equal to half of any attack damage you deal. That's pretty good. Spend all your combo. If this is improvised this turn, attack 3 times, apply 2 bleed. We have a way to improvise this from our deck with Zigzag. So it's really good if we get that. But that's like the only card in our deck that improvise. So this card just seems good. Like, that's a ton of counter. And it expends itself. So once you play it, it kind of like frees up some space in your deck. Which, unfortunately, we got a few ways to draw through our deck, too. Sure, I'll take it. Upgrade, Lacerate to... If the target has bleed, apply 6 bleed. Alright, so this card doesn't apply bleed on its own anymore, but it applies more bleed. Sure. I like that. Just a better version. Metal... Let's see. Discard any number of cards, heal 3, destroy after 1 use. Gain 3 temporary power, destroy after 2 uses. Alright. These item cards really take up a lot of space in your deck, huh? The dust settles. Gani tallies up the loot. Well, that went alright. I'd say we got about 160 souls each, if we call it now. What do you think? Put while we're ahead? Or keep on trucking? I lost like half my health on that fight. I think I'm fine with just divvying up the loot here. I think I'd rather hedge my bets. I'm careful like that. I've been on this game long enough to see the wisdom in that, even if my belly disagrees. Here's your share. Be seeing you, Grifter. Gani sulks back in the bushes to make a low-profile exit. You gain 4 metal. Quest bonus, 16 more metal. Alright, so we got 50 some odd metal now. So we can trade that in. Tog the Knuckle wants to join you. Is looking for someone to do today if you need helpful company. Looks like the remains of an ancient skirmish. Perhaps there's something to loot. I could use an extra set of hands, I think. Tog. He's happy to see me. Sal, just the hunter I wanted to see. I'm bored and you always keep things interesting. You need any help with something? Yeah, get in here, buddy. Always happy to have you along, Tog the Knuckle. Great. Just, don't get me killed. Whoa, no promises. Ha, lead the way. I wasn't kidding. Tag the Knuckle has joined me. Fantastic. Before we talk to Dandon, let's trade in some of our metal. Are you always here? Only when you are, technically speaking. She's aware. But there are lots of yous going on usually. Huh? Never mind. You're here to progress, not solve riddles. Alright. Alright, I'll have a look. Increase my maximum resolve. Start the game with the additional shills. Basic battle cards start with bonus XP. Basic negotiation cards start with bonus XP. Recover resolve after every battle. Recover health after every negotiation. Interesting. Those seem useful. Battle graphs start with bonus XP. Wait, graphs get XP? I did not notice that. Flourish gained from dealing damage in combat. Like, extra flourish seems okay. Restore additional health when eating or drinking. Just give me the extra health. I don't want to die. You know? I just don't want to die. Use up my metal before I do die, though. Alright, we're done shopping. Well, I have to go. Until we meet again. Merchants... This is the roadside market? It is nighttime. I could remove another card from my battle deck, and I think I will. Yes, Rake, hello. Let's remove... I should remove one of these feints, because they're so bad. They're so bad in my deck right now. This Rooted Stab is also really bad. I'm looking at my deck and I'm actually kind of missing ways to deal damage now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, we might need, like, some more ways to hurt our enemies. Let's remove this feint. Reduce the size of our deck a bit. Add a copy of this card to your discard. Spend 2 combat, draw a card, finisher. Improvise a random common or uncommon maneuver. Whenever you improvise a card... Gain 2 defend. So this is gain 1 defend and apply and impair. None of these are good either. Maybe some of the other people here? You can remove stuff from my negotiation pile, right? I think everything on negotiation deck was actually pretty good, if I recall. So I don't need to do that. I removed this card. It wasn't good. I don't think I need another one of those, so we'll pass on that. What are you... Oh, you don't like me, right? Frolic of the Beast is affectionately dressed a Kraot carcass. An opportunistic predator endemic to the Havarian coast. Hello there, Sal. Have you come back to partake in the splendor of nature? Bubbles? Oh, this guy specializes in wild animals, huh? You're selling fleas? Aren't they just... What are fleas? A voracious pest species found through the murder bay. So fleas. Aren't they just vermin? Oh, it's a big flea. Oh no, fleas are noble beasts. Very loyal if you earn their respect. Tasty too, if it comes to it. Who's Toby? What is that? This is an eric, or an urchin, or a precious carnivore found throughout Grout Bog. Native to Grout Bog, these walking mouths reproduce faster than any species in Havaria. Yeah, I mean, look at that face. That's the face of someone that fucks. Clearly. But don't worry about this one. I've fixed it. I was wrong. This is not the face of something that fucks. Let's look at something else. Buy cards. Vrock Whistle, Vrock Plume. A Mandible. Apply 1 impair equal to damage dealt by this card. Destroy after 3 uses. Alright, so they sell creature-based items. The Swab is tuning up one of her black market grafts. I keep telling you, these grafts are made for someone of your talents. You got negotiation grafts, right? Distressor. All resolve losses increased by 1. Remove 1 stack at the start of your turn. How do these things upgrade? It has an upgrade Pargus bar. Is it just like the amount of times that they've been used? Yeah, 7, 5, 4, 9. Okay. All resolve loss is increased by 1. Remove 1 stack at the start of your turn. Or what does this do? Hostility cards... I don't care about that, and I don't have enough money for that. Let's just save our cash for now. Go back to here. It's the day before the auction. Nadan has a special job for me. Alright. Good, you're here. Glad I didn't have to send someone to drag you in. What's up, Nathan? You look happy? Is that your happy face? You know Olo? Name rings a bell. Pretty sure you forbade me from saying it. She's an Admiralty officer, right? That's her. Kradashi. Slippery as hash itself. Only one person I hate as much as Casio, and that's Ulu. But like most of her kind, she's got a big family. Lots of obligations. Turns out one of her brothers is in the cult. He's come down for the auction. You see what I'm going with this? I got a big barbed hook. All I need is the worm. Alright, kidnap Ulu's brother and use him as bait to draw Ulu into a fight. Kill Ulu, and Nadan will get you into the auction. Okie doke! Fulu, Ulu's kin. He's arrived at the beach tonight. He's hired a private protection. Go and say it yourself, things set the trap. You're in a position. We can send the ransom note. Only that's not gonna be no ransom. You'll kill Ulu the second she shows her face. Do that and I promise you've proven yourself to me. I'll get you to that auction, on my word. What about you, though? All this just for revenge on one person? Bit rich coming from you, ain't it? I thought you and I were on the same level. Fair enough. But is there really no easier way to get closer to Ulu? I'd recount the way I tried, but that'd just make my cheeks turn red. She has a knack for leaping from the pot to the moment you turn on the heat. She's smart at least, I'll give her that. But family politics make people like her easy to manipulate. If you find the right string and give it a good tug. Alright, tell me about Ulu. Why do I have it out for Ulu anyway? Why do you have it out for Ulu anyway? We've been deadlocked since she was a rookie. I rapped her once, she arrested me once. We got over it, made our own waves. She never came to heel like a lot of other Admiralty would. Never took a bribe, so I could respect that. So then what? I told you Casio sold me out. Ulu's the one who was there to profit. I was carrying explosive contraband. She set a trap to light it up. Only way she could have known was if she took the tip from Casio. She blew you up? Okay, maybe that warrants a heap or two of revenge. Well, now that I have your approval, do you want to stop yabbering and get to work? Yeah, alright, dude. I'm learning your backstory. Are these people I can hire? It looks like these are people I could potentially hire. Ash. Come with me, Ash. Hey, Ash, my buddy, my chum. I'm doing a job for Nadan. I could use some help. Pay attention if you don't want trouble your way. Sal knows how things works around here. Don't believe a word he says. Oh, they don't like... The bartender doesn't like me, apparently. Heckler. Is sabotaging your negotiation increases Ash's damage by 1. Oh, good. I have so much dominance. Yeah, you can attack the shit out of that. I don't care. Alright, let's... gain an influence. I want something like something else to give me some influence. Yeah, let's draw some cards. Like that. Good. Play this. I think it's better to set these up for now. Yeah. Because if we can get the flattery, that's 5 AoE damage. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was so much damage, what? Okay. Okay. Hold the phone. So let's do this. Great. Do this. Let's get rid of this thing. Had enough of it. When a hostility card is played, increase the stack by 1 and gain 2 resolve. See, I don't play hostility cards, so I don't care about this. There we go. Can I play this even? Alright, cool. I don't need to expend a card to play that card. Good to know. Yeah, everything else is fine. I don't need to waste my flourish here. No, I don't think so. Airtight. Gain whenever you play a diplomacy card, apply 2 composure to a random argument. Right, this card's great. So we play this, and then we're gonna flatter. Okay, so it looks like all damage has like trample. So if you do like excess damage to one of this arguments, it hits the main argument. That's good to know. This is just getting destroyed, which is a bummer. But not much I can really do about that, unless I wanted to use my flourish. But I don't think I need to do that. Okay. Play this. Nice. What is this? When destroyed, lose 10 shields and you double your actions. Can only be targeted by cards. Let's draw a card. Double my actions. I mean, that seems good. Play this. Smack that. Smack that. Let's get calm. This diplomacy thing. This airtight thing. Pretty good. That's a lot of free resolve or composure. Okay, let's do that. Smack, smack. Play this. Play this. So long, airtight. Here, you can have this. Yeah, alright. Alright, fine. Just remove all your stuff, please. Give me a flatter, please. And that's lethal. Alright. Double composure on all arguments. That seems pretty good with the thorough, or what's the name of that card that I'm thinking of? Airtight. Yeah, this seems good in conjunction with Airtight. Let's try it. Upgrade my build rapport. So gain 3 influence and apply 3 composure. Or gain 2 influence, apply 3 composure, and it has ambush. So it's always in my opening hand. I feel like having a way to gain influence guaranteed in my opener every game seems important. So I'm going to take that. Graft available. Sal's grafts. Grafts sound are crude as they are, salvaged from Vagrant Tech. Oh, I can upgrade it. 3 fingers to Visionary 3 fingers. Gain 1 action and draw a card at the start of your turn. When installed, 2 random people will hate you. Well, I mean, I've already... Sure. It doesn't make 2 more people hate me, right? Alright, cool. I did not know that my, these would upgrade. Gosh, you're sure I learned, huh? This is an important gig. If we pull it off, we'll be Don's favorites. Easy. I could use the leverage. Don's been giving me the stink eye a bit more than usual. Sure, I'll tag along. Sweet. Oh, I can't hire any more than just Ash, I guess. Can I do anything to make you not dislike me? You got some gumption coming here. Nope. I cannot make you like me. We could be friends. Alright. You arrive at the beach, where you find a rather impatient Admiralty. When is this Hessian brat supposed to show up anyway? If it wasn't terrified of Ulu, I'd go get my plonk on. A drink that tastes like brine and leaves you feeling seasick. Great. So far you remain unnoticed. Talk or attack? I guess we're attacking. Oh well, I'm not going down easy, you switchy bastard. Sal's mine. I've got you. He's got 100 health. Dauntless. Will not panic while they have allies that have not panicked. Alright, so we want to take down the Vrock then. So we start with this. Let's see. Apply some bleed. Evade. Nimble. At the start of each enemy turn, gain 1 evasion and reduce nimble by 1. Ugh. I should have read that first. Okay. Yeah. Revved up. Stance prepared. Remove an evasion when dodge. Okay. Equal to half of any attack damage you deal. Discard any number of cards. Heal for 3 cards per discard. Do this. Do this. Okay. He's got counter. Neat. Do this. Discard this. This. I would like to apply some bleed, please. Protected? Opponent must target enemies that have protect. Ah! Ah! Okay. Dodges next hit. Discard any number of cards, heal 3 per card discarded. I'm not getting attacked. So I'd rather just play these. Okay. Play this. Discard this. Play this. Do this to heal for 6. Yeah, sure. And get that out of my deck. I don't need it. Two arms. Power increased by 3. Okay, he's not evading or anything, right? Oh, I have another one of these. Okay. Do this. Give me this. Okay. I'm not playing any more attacks here, I don't think. Heal 2 health per bleed on any target. Apply blade equal to damage dealt by this. Sure. Hiya! Alright, he's out of here. Which means he can panic now. He's attacking. Oh, he's just doing a thing. So we can just smack the shit out of him, it looks like. Yeah. Do this to get some heals. Do this to discard this. Bad order. Oh, I did not have a chance to spare him. Great. Apply 4 defend if this card is in for his turn. Also gain an evasion. Oh, you can actually gain evasions? Deal bonus damage equal to twice the cost of your hand? Oh my gosh. Well, there's also another Rummage. Rummage is really good. Feint and Zigzag. Apply 6 defend, hell yeah. 0 mana. New battle card, Spearhead. For the rest of your turn, your attacks hit all enemies. Replenish, destroy after 2 uses. Neat. You made a real mess of the beach. Fulu is gonna know something's up. Out over the water, a light cuts its way through the fog. Soon a small dinghy inserts itself from the shore, and out of it steps a Kradeshi dressed in flamboyant finery. Fulu quickly takes in the signs of combat, and his face creases in growing panic. But when he spots you, his demeanor changes to reflect his pedigree. You there, what's the meaning of all this? I demand an explanation. Alright, you're coming with me. Yeah, I got bad news for you. This is a kidnapping, so I'm gonna need you to shut up and come with me. What? Is this some sort of joke? It would look like being on this faction, they prefer me using hostile attacks. So I'm basically getting like no benefit from these guys in conversation. Which sucks, not gonna lie. What is this? If destroyed, gain 8 metal. At the end of Fulu's turn, remove 1 meddlesome. I think I'm just going to prioritize getting this airtight down. I'm gonna take a bunch of damage, though. But this will, like, make the rest of combat easier. Ugh. Didn't hit me. That's fine. You got the kickback thing. Money talks. Blue. Boo. Potentials. Okay. Let's start by drawing a card. Okay. Get rid of that. Play this on this. And then... do I want to spend my 2 influence? How likely am I to draw another influence? Oh wait, he's attacking this. I don't need to... I don't care if he destroys that. Yeah. When destroyed, Sal gains draw an extra card. So I want to destroy that. Give me that. Play that. Improvise this to get rid of this. I'm going to exhaust this kickback and then pass my turn. 2 bad deals. Okay. Let's build a rapport. Play this. Play this. Grab a flatter. Insert a couple of wanteds, and then flatter them. Sweet. Do I want to spend some of my shills here? I think I will spend 10 shills to get the 5 metal here. Okay. I thought it was another kickback in my hand, not a bad deal. I played that not optimally. Deploy 2 bait. Flustered. Vulnerable. Here. Play this. Play this. Play this. Yeah. I mean, I guess. Okay. Hold on. Things are going bad. Things are not going great. Okay. The end of your turn, incept 2 intimidate. Hostility cards deal an additional 2 damage. Ugh. Okay. Bop. Cards no longer gain XP from this negotiation. Interesting. I'm gonna play this. Do I want to protect this? Yeah. Stop drawing those. That's fine. Alright. We survived. We're not going to be doing much more talking. There's a 0% chance that we can lose to a guy named Fodo. You're absolutely correct, Brungo. How you doing, buddy? Don't want any of these. Give me the money. Restore 3 health. So, I was checking out the achievements for this game, and none of them are gimmies. They're all like complete a certain thing, which is super cool. It's like, rather than, it makes you earn it. Am I going to actually go for all of them? I'm not so sure about that. But one of them said, hey, you can complete a whole campaign in 30 minutes. I'm like, I'm playing for like 5 hours in this one campaign. Granted, I've been reading all of the all of the dialogue, but I assume that means just like ignore what everyone's saying, just run, run, run. But I don't know this game well enough to try and go for something like that. Anyway, be reasonable. You want to test me? Go on. See if Hesh saves you. I'll come, but don't expect a ransom to be paid if I'm hurt. He hates me. He hates me. He hates me so much. I took them captive. Bad credit. Buying anything from shopkeepers costs an additional 20 shil. Jesus, man. You do like when there aren't any achievements for just like beating a chapter? Yeah, for sure. Like, here's an achievement for doing the thing that you were going to do anyway. And I'm like, alright, thanks, I guess. What am I going to do with this? It's like that one scene from Gravity Falls where Dipper gets a $7 bill and he's like, wow, this is worthless. But also, I'm not an achievement hunter. Now it's time to kill Ulu, the brother of Fulu. You find the Spree safe house. Fulu stares at it, dumbstruck, and you take the opportunity to push him roughly inside. Oh, stop manhandling me, peasant. Your criminal lifestyle choices are no excuse for poor breeding. Really? It's done alright so far. Durno greets you, casting a disdainful look in Fulu's direction. Was he like that the whole way here? He is a Hessian, after all. So, what have you heard? Apparently Ulu was spitting bricks from Fulu. Didn't show up. Was spitting bricks when Fulu didn't show up. Ransom note should have gone there by now. One thing though, word is Ulu has one of those pedigree battle Oshnus? Oshnus? A domesticated giant snail used for food, transport, entertainment, and apparently battle. So don't expect her to go down easy. Durno begins to pack up his things, headed for the door. Wait, where are you going? My dad wants me to back on the tail end in case something goes wrong, and no offense, but it probably will. I have 3 resolve. Here's 100 shills. Fight the good fight. The dad isn't paying as well as I am. Ah, the highest bidder shows her head. Suddenly, I'm intrigued. Just keep the Oshnu away from me. You sit and wait, and it's not long before you hear something large cleaving its way through the bush outside. Well, here we go. Fulu wrestles his mouth out of his gag, bleeding smugly. Ha! Now you'll see, miscreant. No one interferes with the Uluwano family. Lieutenant Uluwano. Gotcha. For what it's worth, I plan on having your skull preserved as a trophy. Alright, dude. He hates me. Time to face Ulu. You exit the safe house, ready to face Ulu. Ulu cuts a daunting figure perched atop a fully equipped battle Oshnu. You've never seen a snail that frightening. This was a fun joke, Grifter, but all you got for yourself was a day in the company of my least interesting sibling. Hope it was worth it, because this will be a sorry way to die. Defend myself. Alright, boss fight. Yeah, I have my own score to settle, so let's just get this over with. King hit. +4 damage. Curse of Hesh, -1. So first things first, let's get our bleed ability on the stack. Muscular Glands. Gained 1 power at the end of its turn. Oshnuso. Cannot be killed, but will hide in its shell and lose all power when brought to 1 health. Okay. It's only got 30 HP. So we can kind of ignore it for the time being. Wanted dead. You've been told to kill this target. At the end of the turn, they'll heal for 2. Ulu gains 1 power every 5 cards I play? Uh-oh. I don't like that. Just don't play cards. Problem solved. Hiya. I'm glad I got 3 other people with me. Devour. Oh. Okay. Target has bleed. Apply 6 bleed. I would like you to take 6 bleed, please. I'm gonna play this on you. Play this. Sure. I would like you to bleed. And then hiya. Okay. A status effect. I'm being attacked for 10. I don't like that. For the rest of the turn, gain counter equal half the damage that you deal. Well. Sorry, Snail. Alright, cool. Yeah, you just stay there. Draw a card, discard a card. I'll take this. Apply some bleed and do some healing. Then play this. Alright. Yeah, 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 get her ass. Oh god. Oh god, I'm hurting. Oh, oh no. That's so much that's so much damage. For the rest of the turn, your attacks hit all enemies. Okay. Okay. Let's play this. Yeah, get that out of here. Hiya. Alright, Snail out of here. Now it's only this guy that's getting his ass beat. Execute the snail. Escargot on the menu. Delicious battle escargot. Pick a battle card. Ability, whenever you play a card, gain and defend. Okay. Double the panic. Gain a combo for every card in your hand. I don't think I want any of these. I'm just gonna take the money. Negotiation card. One less for influence. I think I've already got 2 of these. I've already got an airtight. The next card played this turn is played twice. I do like twin casts. I could use a. You know what? I could use a twin cast. Why not? Feint. What do you become? Better feint. Boosted feint. Charger disc. Hold up. Hit all enemies. Apply 2 wound. 1 to 5 or 6 damage and expense. Yeah, okay. These items you get from defeating bosses are pretty good. Ulu's corpse lies in the dirt. You hear a scuffle behind you. Fulu has struggled from his bonds and emerges from the safe house. Ulu, no! You really should have stayed in there, Fulu. Hold on, Grifter. I can see I was just a pawn. You got what you wanted out of Ulu, didn't you?
I can pay. I'm the favorite. My mother will want to see me safely returned, but nobody will care about Ulu. What's more, I can promise you our family won't seek retribution.
Take the bribe, kill Fulu. Take the bribe. You can go. I'll take the money. Alright, get out of here. You're not what Adon wanted anyway. I want that money though. Fulu, I caught you once, I can catch you again. Fulu turns around after much effort and some rather unpleasant noises. Fulu produces a fistful of slimy shells.
I, don't suppose you know the way back to civilization. The Admiralty headquarters, perhaps?
With nothing but a steely stare in response, Fulu gets the hint and disappears into the wilderness.
I'll be going now.
Fulu is now indifferent towards me. Huh. Okay, so he hated me because I kidnapped him. Then I murdered his sister, but I let him go. And he's like, well, you know what? You're not that bad. I'm like, alright, dude. He never really liked that sister. Anyway, yeah, she was the least favorite of his sisters. Alright, Nathan. I can't believe you dislike me, Koki. I know that you guys think I'm racist towards your people. No. It was just that one guy that happened to be from your race. Well, look who it is. Tell him that Ulu is dead. Ulu is dead, as you requested. Gotta say, it got a bit messy there. You're not worried about the wrath of the Kardashian dynasty? Do I look like I worry much? It's hard to say. Ulu was no good. A dirty cop, spiteful and reckless because her parents would buy her out of trouble. Her whole brood's in Cassio's pocket. And once we deal with Cassio, there won't be anyone to protect the dynasty no more. Thanks for your hard work. I'll send word tomorrow when Cassio's turn. He loves me! Guy fucking loves me! Reason, I helped him with a hard problem. All allied spree gain 2 power at the start of your turn. Hell yeah. Ask me about Ulu. You ever gonna tell me what Ulu did? He has. Hasn't he? Nah, she just ain't got principles. Gets under my skin. Literally, or she punched a hole in my face. And you wanna know the details? Do you want to read some poetry or something? Enhance yourself? You read poetry? Sure I do. I'll lend you a book sometime. And what about tomorrow? You ready for Cassio? I am. The whole soul's gonna wash off after this, like a pear on the foam. This time tomorrow, where do you see yourself? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'm just taking it as it comes, you know? Don't tell me you can't picture it. You came all this way. I'll manifest it for you. Take it out of the abstract. Cassio will be down, and you'll be standing. Taller than you've ever been. And that memory you got of Cassio in your head, of her being powerful and unstoppable, that memory won't be there no more. And you'll have room for something new in its place. I never heard you talk so much. Yeah, my throat's fucking killing me. I'm damn loquacious. You get to know me well enough. What? Tired. You got me talking too much. Get some shut-eye, or tomorrow you won't see Cassio coming. Alright. We're about to go on to the final day, it looks like. I should probably do some healing, I think. Yeah, give me some fish, please. The downside, so she heals, but the downside is that she adds a useless card to your deck, but that card leaves your deck after you sleep. So I'm about to sleep. Oh look, I'm tipsy. Alright, let's sleep it off.
Fish shows you to your room. See you around. Tog the Knuckle leaves. Fucking love that guy. Your bed calls to you. You slept through the night with one hand gripping the knife under your pillow, but then you've slept that way every night since you were 12. Imagine being a fish and your parent named you Fish. Yeah. That'd be like them naming you Brungo. As you are a Brungo. Get those out of my deck. I don't need them. The auction's today. Hope you're ready. The Brungo. Oh, you're right. My mistake. Fish has been waiting for you. Now, just sent word. The auction is starting. He said to meet him right away. But what if I talk to you about some things first? This is it. No turning back now. What do you think you're going to do with your share of the bounty? I'm kind of into this booby trapping hobby now. Hobby? Yeah, it's kind of satisfying, building up my skills. Each one's a little better than the last. How many have you done? You know, I think I lost count. That's bad. At least we don't have to worry about things getting too boring once Kashio's out of the way, huh? Tell me about the annex. I don't want to sound full of myself, but me crashing the auction will probably mess up the annex talks. You got a feeling on that one way or another? Nah. Whatever happens, we'll do what we always do. We get by. That we do. I hope I haven't messed up the bar too bad these past few days. It's Murder Bay. Brawls break out no matter who's at the center. That stool over there has been broken at least 3 times. Don't know how many more repairs it's gotten it. Hey, if you want to buy me a new stool, I won't say no. But then it wouldn't match the others. I'd need a whole set. They don't match now. Sure they do. They're all broken. I'll be off then. See you on the other side. Be careful, Sal. A long way. Oh, this guy hates me because I killed their friend. Get over it, you baby. This is the Griftlands. People die all the time, especially when I'm here. You find your friend Dernio waiting at the meeting spot. Sal, good to see you. Nadan's waiting for you inside. Inside of what? This way. Dernio reaches into the underbrush and fiddles with something. A hidden panel slowly slides open in a nearby rock face, exposing an entrance to an underground tunnel. Follow me, and watch your step. You weigh your options and decide that a shot at Kashio is worth the chance of an ambush. Here goes. You follow Dernio through the entrance. As you go deeper underground, the sound of your footfall is echoed by shouting up ahead. Dernio grips his weapon tightly and motions for you to be quiet. The two of you peer into the opening of a large underground chamber. Let me go and you might survive. Watsky. An investigator. Keep flapping those lips, Bandit, and you'll see what happens to you. Imagine our luck, happening upon the leader of the Hessian spree waiting all by his lonesome. We'll get promotions for this. You keep the promotions for yourself. I just want enough shill that I don't have to wear this uniform anymore. Dernio turns to you. The Admiralty's onto us. We have to get out of here. Dernio, you're coming with me, man. We can't bail. We gotta help Nadan. Don't be a coward, you asshole. Okay. Damn it. Didn't want to draw that one. Let's be calm. Gonna have to try harder to convince Dernio than that. Let's duplicate my composure. Nice. Play this. I'm just gonna play this so it gets experience. This is gonna take 3. Which will destroy it. Can I just remove it? Oh, it gets moved onto that. Alright.
2 wanted. Okay. And play this. And take this. Take a flatter. Play a flatter. Nice. I'm taking 10? I don't like that. I'll take less than 10, I guess. Airtight. I kind of want to play this. Just so it upgrades. But I'm also taking a ton of damage. Alright, fine. Fine. I won't play my airtight. Though I should have played my keep cool. Damn it. Draw 2 cards and upgrade them for this negotiation. Pure style. Nah, I don't need them. You're right. We can do this. Good thing you got Dirty on your side because your heated debate just gave you away. Who's there? Alright. Isolated. You can get away with murder here. Well. More spree, kill them. Okay, 2v4. I'll be honest, don't like that much. Play this. I'm gonna just discard a bunch of... I don't wanna... That's a waste. Play this. That gives me 3 defend. Oh wait, none of them are doing anything that has to do with power. Let's apply 5 bleed. What do you guys do? Gain 4 power after an attack damages a target. Okay, so if he deals damage to me, he gains 4 power. Heals for 2. Applies 12 to all allies. At the end of Goon Puri's turn, apply 12 defend to all allies. Formation is ruined, health is lost, and regained at the start of the... So, as long as I deal damage to her, she doesn't... She doesn't defend all the other ones. Dauntless, will not panic. And this one heals. Okay. So, Pori's got to be like our primary target so that she doesn't block everyone else. This hits everyone. That's good. Let's start by drawing 2 and discarding 2. Alright, that's good to discard. Let's see. Play this, play this, play this, play this. Alright, so I'm not playing this. So... What? Why did you counter 4 times? Only countered once. Okay, well... I'm taking a beating. Holy shit. Okay. Am I dead? Not quite, but pretty damn close. Well, if someone hits me, they're taking 42 damage. Yeah, get the hell out of here. I'm at 3.
Give me that. Give me that. Alright, that healed me for 6 because it was 3 instances of bleed. Kill you. Just get him out of here. $10 damage. Or get my power down. I'm gonna be mana efficient. And hope that... You're good. You're good, Durno. He panics on 1. I need to deal just 1 more damage. Get the hell out of here. Easy. So easy. Scatter. Discard up to 2 cards, gain 1 temporary power for each card discarded. Ability. Any attack cards you improvise, deal 3. Gain 2 defend, increase with 2 for each card played this turn. Upgrade this. Ability when you discard or expend a card. Okay. Better. 0 mana. Sick. Cool. New negotiation card. Classified files. Destroy an opponent's argument. Expend, replenish, destroy after 2 uses. Another spearhead. Draw 3, destroy after 1. Gain 2 influence. Okay. I'm at 9 health. Nadon wriggles free from his restraints and inspects the Admiralty corpses.
Yeah, sure, so.
Good work, Sal. Dead switches can't give us that way. Durno, go secure the entrance. Make sure no switches surprise us down here. Yes, sir. Durno slinks away, clearly wondering if Nadon witnessed his moment of cowardice. You can pay them, but you can never really count on them, eh? I could learn a thing or two about persuasiveness from you. So, the auction. It's down that tunnel. You're not coming? Not this way. If the Admiralty knows about it, I have some tracks to cover. But you stuck your neck out for me, and I'm not ungrateful. Here, take this. It's a lock melter. Might come in handy in there. I'll find my own way in. I intend to see the look on Kasha's face when you deal with her. Thanks. I'll remember that. Damn right you will. If you survive your deathmatch, I expect a kickback. Now, get going before all this blabbing gives us away. You emerge into a dusty back room of the auction house. It seems as though you're stumbling across a storage room for auction lots. You pull on the lock melter. You have your pick of the artifacts it seems. Inspect the lot. You inspect the locked box, reading the label. The lock melter will open one of them, so you need to pick carefully. So I get to add one... I get to pick one of these things to take. Blast chamber. A battle graft. Gain 1 action at the start of your turn. This is just free action. So I have 5 mana to work with if I replace one of these. Your first attack deals 4 bleed. This has got to be better than that. Marco Grasp. Whenever you apply bleed, deal 1 damage to that target. Well, that's definitely better than that. Play your next card twice. Destroy after 2 uses. Apply 8 bleed. Summon a combat drone to fight for you. Drone number 0056 activated. Luxury packager engaged. How mana hungry am I? Not a super mana hungry. It would... The extra action would help me get down my abilities. I think that's alone worth it. So let's replace this. You carefully open the door and slip into the auction. The auction is starting. You can participate and maybe gain an item or hide in the shadows and hope to catch Cashios by surprise. Okay, so I'm guessing I can choose between spending my money to gain something or get a slight advantage in the combat against Casio. I have 9 health. I think I need another item of some kind to help me here. The auctioneer takes the stage and hush falls over the crowd. Welcome all to the auction of the Heshuan antiquities and superservience. As always, you've been gathered here by Hesh's will, drawn to this maelstrom of opulence. A reminder that acts of violence are not an acceptable form of payment. Now, let's get down to business. This next lot is a cache of powerful artifacts, pulled from the depths of Grout Bog. Join the... Ah! Ah! I didn't know that. I didn't know this. Okay. I wasn't allowed to back out, I guess. I'm in. Put me down for whatever. You don't have the shills to actually purchase any of these items, but these fools don't need to know that. Don't listen to her. Don't listen to her. Bid. Improvise a special card to help you in the auction. Destroy Sticky. Okay. Destroy an opponent's argument. I would like to destroy this, please. Hold the phone. What are these? Anonymous bid. Targets a friendly argument each turn for 5 damage. A friendly argument. Okay, so it can... A bid from another patron when destroyed, another anonymous bid is created to placement. If this argument kills an auction item, it is removed from play. Support beacon. Okay. Let's get rid of one of these. Introduces items to building. There are 3 items left. You will get to keep the first item that you dismiss, and the negotiation ends. Oh. Okay. Okay. Interesting. What does this do? Target armament loses 8 resolve. Destroy, pay 50 shills. Steal all composure from a target. Destroy. Reflect all income and damage until your next turn. Destroy. Compete grade. Steal all composure. Alright, well I guess I'm gonna take this. Alright, let's start with this. Do I want this? I think I might want this. A support drone actually sounds useful. And I can take a little bit of damage here. I can take 4 damage. Because I want to insert these. Another... Okay, so I get one of these every turn. In exchange for some of my shills. Ooh, I can double bid? I can double airtight. Okay. Do I need this? I want to play this. And then... Oh, this thing's got a ton of composure now. Oh, the anonymous bids are hitting my wanted. That's really funny. Let's play this. And then... What's this one? Yeah, I think I'd rather have the support beacon.
Si damo con te.
16 damage to the support beacon. That's fine. I'm not taking any damage. I just want to play this. They wince when their arguments are attacked, yeah. They're like, oh no, oh god. Your words, they're so compelling. Your argument's so well thought out. Bah, 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 bah. Oh god. No, 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 no. Hold the phone. Why are you attacking me for so much? 15? Remove a random bitter argument. Okay, okay, okay. I would like to not take a bunch of damage here, please. Okay. That's fine. I need to try and kill that this turn, eh? So let's double our bid. Take this. And this. Eight resolve. Yeah, okay. 6, 14, 22. Cool. I don't have to use 250 shells. Whew. Negotiation. Calm and airtight upgraded. Alright, so what does upgraded airtight do? It costs 2 instead of 3, or have it in my opening hand. I'm going to make it cheaper. 3 composure to all friendly, or 0 mana 2. 0 mana for 2 seems quite good. We're going to take that. And restore just a smidge of health. We got 12 health. Sold to the grifter in the front row. You gather up the support beacon. Gained battle card support beacon. It takes you a second to realize the hall has fallen quiet. Too quiet. While you were getting your bid on, Cascio and her goons closed rank on you. Not sure how a hunter like you got into the auction. But rest assured, the folks here can take one look at you and know you don't belong. You gonna start a fight here, Cascio? Why not? I've been asked to. Sure enough, you look around and see more than a few disapproving stares from the gathered elite. Guess they didn't take too kind to you muscling in and claim their prize. I knew a grub like you, a little boogling like you would grow up too greedy for your own good. I hate you enough to almost fall for that, but ain't nobody greedier than you, Cascio. You sold out your wit, your friends, heck, even me. I bet my contract didn't even go for that high of a price. You could have made more off of me as your apprentice. But I bet looking at my face just made you hate your freedom a little too much. You notice Admiralty guards approaching from the door, and you see the specters of spree goons coalescing out of the shadows. You've been in enough brawls to know what's about to go down. Caccio's answer is to raise her weapon, and her goons convene to block your escape. Alright. The lights go out. You hear the shouts, bangs, and sound of the great lumen tank under the stage breaking. The emergency lights come back on, revealing a ruined auction house. Well, Ikdreki? Or Ikdrek? Call Nadan. Call Nadan to attack your target. Destroy after 3 uses. Alright, they're immediately attacking me for lethal damage. So... play this. Alright, let's heal for a bunch. Heal for 15. At the end of your turn, take 2 damage and expend this card. Unplayable. Okay. Stroke Skin. The first time deals damage each turn, they gain 2 defend. Hate style and will always attack them. 2 Hologans, a Freelancer. Power Glaive. Deals additional damage. At the beginning of the turn, take damage equal to the count of bleed, then have... Okay. 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 Okay, cool. So, hitting the real one will remove the rest. That's good. Heal me a bit, yep. I need the heals. Okay. Yep. How the hell do I get out of this fight alive? I don't think I do. Also, when you draw a hand like this... Alright. Drone. Nadan! Help! Okay. Impair. They do less damage. Tail zigzag. Damn it. I'm not using it. It's an AoE effect. Oh shit. I thought I was only taking 5. Why did I die? I thought I was only taking 5. Okay. Well, we made it to the final fight, I guess. Hey, look, new cards added. I was told that you're not expected to win on your first run through of the game. But it went... I mean, we made it pretty dang far. Rapid fire. Attack a random argument. Spend all influence. Attack again per influence spent. Attack again per influence spent. So it's like... for each influence that you have, you deal 2 damage. Gain 2 influence, at the end of your turn, lose 2 influence. Duplicate a random friendly argument. The Crusher. Draw a card, discard this card. Your attack deals 2 bonus damage this turn. Apply bleed equal to damage. Gain combo. Oh, we made it to level 2. Ipso facto. Gain 1 influence, evoke. An opponent argument is removed or destroyed. Once per battle, play this card for free from wherever it is when the specified requirements are played. Okay, so it's unplayable. But whenever I destroy an opponent's argument, it gets played. Gain 1 heated, same thing. Draw 1 card. Evoke. Heal 1 per bleed. Apply 3 bleed, then gain defense equal to the target's bleed. Oh, we saw some of these from... What's my ideal room temperature? Probably around like 21 or 22 degrees Celsius. I know that doesn't mean a whole lot to you, Brungo. But like, you know, late 20s. Apply whenever you apply bleed. Apply 1 bleed to all other enemies. Professional outfit. We're unlocking so many cards. Why do you... I see. Why do you ask, Brungo? It seems like a question that was quid pro quo of nothing. Draw 1 card. Choose a card from your hand and place on top of your draw pile. When this card is drawn, for me it's like 23 to 24. I see. You like it a little hotter. I can respect that. When this card is drawn, deal 1 damage to a random opponent argument and gain an influence. It's been 14 in the house all day. Oh, no. Oh, that's awful. Why is it so cold in your house? Has your internal temperature regulation been on the fritz? Spend an influence, draw 2 cards. We've unlocked so many cards. Alright, so we did 4 of 5 days. We won 14 battles. We won 17 negotiations. We did 4 of 6 crafts. We had 3 people who loved us. Killed by Casio. She seems to have that effect on people. Alright, cool. So that's Griftlands. This game's cool. I don't think I'm going to continue doing more playthroughs of this on stream, though. Your brother doesn't want to turn the heater on because the dry air hurts his throat or some shit. I mean... Clap. Griftlands. Good game. Would recommend. Though, I think this is one that I'm going to spend my free time playing rather than trying to work my way through it a bunch of times on stream. It's got a lot of replayability, but if I wanted this kind of gameplay on stream, I'd probably do Slay the Spire just because it's a little snappier and a little faster. But I do like this quite a bit. Thank you for the suggestion, Metronome. We're going to go over to Patrick's Parabox, I think, for the rest of the stream. See how far we can get with that game. So, hell yeah, Griftlands. Now, I'm going to switch over my stream information real quick over to Patrick's Parabox. And then that's what we'll do for the rest of today's stream. And then on Saturday, we're starting Bloodborne, baby. I don't know how much is left of Patrick's Parabox, but we're going to do some more. Ayo. I know it's a lot shorter than Baba, but I'm curious how much more of it we got. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this thing where I stop and restart stream just for VOD purposes. Alright, stream info updated. Load up the Parabox. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Bloodborne, or at least I'm hoping that I'm looking forward to Bloodborne. Let's see. Pull up this over here. In before Dark Souls 3, 2. Well, I mean, it came out before Dark Souls 3, so if anything, Dark Souls 3 would be Bloodborne 2. Yeah, no. Alright. And stopping stream.